EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Great job. 11.
Lawrence going to keep this himself. That's on the tackle, Anton Harrison.
Decent 24.
In motion comes Thomas. Finding room at midfield. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Sink right.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We're back in Music City after this. Third down and 9. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Third and 9.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence now. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 6. to throw. Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
13 Luke. Go, go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Mike zero, Mike zero.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
They'll try the right side this time. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Like 46, like 46.
From the gun, it's Levis. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down for Tennessee.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a first down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line. Third and long.
Tracy, ahead. Like 13, like 13, ahead.
Levis to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, go, 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 go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
red, on red. Silver.
There's a short one taken by Ingram. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Take right open, on red.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Think right.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Red, 23.
Here's Lawrence to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
11. 30 left.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Levis. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd down, Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. This one complete to Washington. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Patterson's kick is good. And the Jaguars get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
I'm on, like 90. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got a man. That's Traylon Burks. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Like 54.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Hey, come on, come on.
Here's 3rd and 7. Levis to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Lawrence. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Right five.
Levis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Mason Smith on the stop.
Tracy. Tonight. Diamond. Tonight.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
1st and 10.
Hey.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Hey, Ryan. Silver.
They'll run the toss here to Etienne. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, go. 13, Luke.
Etienne ahead out of the pistol. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
Hey, I'm gun.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, kill.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be taken down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, Everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's 1st and goal. In motion comes Thomas. They'll run it here with Etienne. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hey, Lion, Lion!
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken in at the goal line. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Mayday. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Mike 49.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Hey, Mike 13.
Now, Levis. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 2nd down, Levis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
0. 54 readers, what?
Here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Route. Easy, read a 44, read a 54.
They go play action for Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
30 left.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Hey. 11, again.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence, he'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And he's going to be out of bounds here and short of the line to gain. So this is going to be a turnover on downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Or 54, Mike 54.
They'll run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Mike 49. Get hot.
They'll stick to the ground. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
Mike 0.
They'll run here. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Mo. 40 Rita.
They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Mike 46. Mike 46.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, Hey, lion.
They'll drop to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Jamal Adams with the good coverage, able to break that one up for the defense. Here's second down.
These are 24. 13, Luke. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long.
Take right open. Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a fourth down stop to all but end this game.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here's third down and a few inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Titans will take a 14-6 lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Hey.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Titans. They get the victory away from home in the division. So valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.